PBA is Eric Spoelstra, and he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired, not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. The shot missing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Look like no shortage of experience on the floor tonight. 2 veteran teams going at it.
And what that screams at me, Kevin, is leadership. When you've got that kind of experience, you've got leadership. We've got players on both sides who can be coaches on the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Driving inside. Ross grabs the board.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
The second chance effort and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose. And it's denied. Was on the wing. Milwaukee with the rebound. Down low. Here's Rosario. And the layup is good.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Ross passes to Perez. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And the Heat making a change here. The Bucks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. He's guarded by Ross. Thompson outside. The 10-footer. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Miami has possession. Now Ross. Miami no good on that time either. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That shot no good. And here are the Heat. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Brownlee. He's guarded by Ross. 13 feet away. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the shot goes in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The Heat with the lead. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. No good on the second free throw.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Makes it off the glass.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Milwaukee on D. Heat moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 7, and he hits the jump shot. The Bucks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Passes it to ABC. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Off the left rim and out. The Bucks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Rosario. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Bucks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. The Heat trailed by 3. And here is Ross. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Perez. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Ross with the bounce pass. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here is Ross. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Ross on the wing. To the inside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
He's guarded by Ross. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. He has 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the middle. Stolen away. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shoots off the step back. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Bucks leading by 6. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Out to the right wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Heat trailed by 8. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Jacks up a 3. No good on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Milwaukee on D. 6-point game. The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
The pass to Cruz. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Knocked away. Pushing it up. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right wing. "14 feet away. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Holt. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Cruz. Drops it in from 11 feet. 5 points in the game. The Bucks shooting 47% from the field to start things off. .103 left to play here in the first. Fires the 3. They get it back. The Heat trail by 4. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Holt. And he makes that one. And the Bucks lead by 6. And it's the Heat with the ball. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. That one misses. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They're up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Clark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Milwaukee with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. To the left wing. Here's Gray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Thompson, left side. Let's go. And the wing jumper offline. The Heat trailed by 4. Tries it from 9. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Heat have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
Yeah, and a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. To the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Bucks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That free throw missing. Ross is checked in for the Heat. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Miami trailing. He's covered by Thompson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Bucks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. It's blocked. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. From 15 feet away, and it's off the back rim, no good. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. And again, the Bucks miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Kicks it to Ross. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Now the feed to Thompson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Driving the lane. He gets it in there. He's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to ABC. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Brownlee. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Got a piece of it. Here's Gray. No points in the game yet for him. Brownlee. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line.
Two.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. The Heat trail by 4. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Ross with it. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to ABC. Tries again. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Heat have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Bucks leading by 3. Brownlee comes up empty down low. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Ross, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Passes it to Perez. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Brownlee. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bucks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Heat trailed by 4. Oh, that's blocked. Here's ABC. 8 points for him. He's guarded by Ross. Rebound by the Heat. He lobs it up. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Now the pass to Gray. And the 3 ball is good.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Ross. 3-pointer on the way. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Timeout called the Heat. Here is Ross. 7 points in the game. "18 feet out." Goes back up. And he drops it in from the low post. 8 points for him.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Holt. The Bucks have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And he can't get the first one. The Heat making a switch here. And he sinks the second. The Heat trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Cruz. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. The Bucks shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Just his first attempt. Here's Rosario, and he lays it straight in. 10 points for him.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And so here is Miami. Passes it to Cruz. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Bucks shooting 43% from the floor. The pass to Torres. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Heat shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Swiped away. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Miami trailer. The Heat have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Milwaukee now. Baseline try, and it's in there.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. 1:43 left in the first half. Right block shot. Another shot, and the layup is good. He's got 12.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
.114 left in the first half of basketball. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
To the paint, here's Cruz. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Torres. And he uses the glass on the layup. The Heat trail by 3. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Cruz. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. Milwaukee's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Five seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Misses the layup. And he makes good on the layup. And the Heat lead by 1. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Please give a big round of applause for your... Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you guys are in control right now. How's that happen?
Well, I think we've been able to get to our pace. We've been active defensively, so we just have to maintain our focus and keep trying to be in an attack mode, both ends of the court.
You guys are built for this, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They lead by 1. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. From 13, that shot off, and Milwaukee will come the other way. And for Miami, down low, ABC, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Ross driving in. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pass to ABC. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Brownlee. That one doesn't go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's ABC. He's got 12. To the inside. It's deflected. And here we go. Here's Perez. Not going to go that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's ABC. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. Off the inbound, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. He's guarded by Ross. Here's Rosario. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 12.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Now here's Ross. He has 7. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And there's the pass to Rosario. Brownlee. That shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's the floater. The shot off that time. Good D by Thompson. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. And it's the Heat on the break. For the lead, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Passes to Rosario. It's tipped. It's stolen, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence.
Take a
from
break.
there.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Heat have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Ross passes to Perez. Lets a floater go. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Thompson. Looking to end his cold spell. They get it again. Brownlee. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
And the Heat call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Now Ross, he has 7. Good ball movement here by the Heat. No good on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Brownlee. Can't hit from in close. Miami trailing.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on the foul situation from here on out.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. He's guarded by Ross. Pass to ABC. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
There's the pass to Rosario. Got a hand on it. He's covered by Thompson.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Inside. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Gray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
That free throw good from Thompson. The Heat trail by 3. For the 3, sinks the three-pointer. He's got 11.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
To the paint. Lays it up off the glass. Thompson's got 11 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Cruz. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, and that is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the balance, and he's someone they always want in there at crunch time.
The Heat making a switch here. Milwaukee in the lead. Thompson up top. 11 points in the game. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Bucks leading by 4. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Goes back up. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Pass to Cruz. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here's Thompson. 15 points in the game. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. He's covered by Thompson. For 3. The Heat rebound. And they pick up 2. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the pass to Torres. Poke loose. He's covered by Thompson. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. 1:41 left to play in the third. For the tie, misses off the left iron. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat trailed by 4. He's covered by Thompson. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Bucks shooting here about 46% for the game. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Holt. Back to Thompson. 5 on the clock. No one near him. And the shot is good. 6 points for him.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
44 seconds left in the third. Baseline jumper. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Bucks leading by 6. To the inside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Good on both. The Heat trail by 8. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lets it fly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Knocked loose. To the left side wing. Here's Holt. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bucks leading by 7. He's guarded by Ross. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Heat trail by 10 on the floor for Miami. The 7-footer falls.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Passes it to Perez. Shot on the wing. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. 20 points for him.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Just 5 to shoot. Brownlee. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
First one falls for him. And the Bucks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Bucks leading by 9. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And the Bucks with possession here. Down low, here's ABC. Can't connect from short range. The Heat trail by 9. The dish now to Ross. To the middle. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 to shoot. The 3. The shot that time, not on target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From outside the arc, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. He's guarded by Ross. To the inside. Here's Rosario. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. The Heat making a switch here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. 11-point game. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Thompson. Buries it down low. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Timeout called, the Heat. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. He's guarded by Ross. The pass to Rosario. He dishes it to Thompson. Another shot. Doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Ross with it from deep three-point range. Miami no good on that time either.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. It's good. Bucks leading by 13. He's guarded by Ross. Pass to ABC. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. It's blocked. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And here they go. Good. Nice job down low.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Pass to Perez. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. He kicks to Ross to the right side. From deep. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Rosario. Miami grabs the miss. Perez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Ross. Tries a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Rosario. That one falls. 19 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Ross for 3. And no good that time.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Heat trailed by 19. It's deflected. One-on-one here. He's guarded by Ross. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Perez has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Brownlee doesn't go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thompson right side. Ross with the steal. That's tipped. And here's the break. And here we go. Finish off the break. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
ABC grabs the board. Milwaukee has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. 13 feet away. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. The Heat trailed by 21. Lets the 3 fly. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Shot from 16. Basket good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
And the Heat call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Now here's Ross. 4 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
The pass to Rosario. Misses from short range. Now the Heat with it. Looking to get it going. No good at the rim. Bucks leading by 23. Pass to ABC. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Heat shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Miller outside. Drills the three-pointer.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Bucks leading by 22.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And it's the Heat with the ball. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Covered by Miller, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Inside. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And he makes both free throws. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Pass to Perez. Tries the 9-footer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The turnaround jumper. And his ABC with a rebound. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Perez. The 3 is up. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Thompson pulls it in. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, BA, that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
It's both from the stripe.
We've seen them put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Guarded by Ross. Hey, nice D from Ross.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
The Bucks making a switch here. They grabbed their own miss. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
One shot.
The Bucks trail. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Thompson from the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Perez with the bucket. He has 7.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Guarded by Ross. Tipped away. The teardrop. Rebounded by the Bucks. It's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Shoots. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Perez. The Heat have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Now here's Ross. Defended by Thompson. Ross can't get it to go.
A tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Heat making their last shot. And he makes it on the layup.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
The Heat have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The shot no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Perez. He has 7. And he jams it home with authority.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
To the paint. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here is Thompson. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock from 18 feet away. Misses off the left iron. The Heat with the lead. With the drive. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. In transition, here they come. To the right side.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Heat shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. To the inside. Goes up at the stripe. Rebounded by the Bucks. That shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. Inside, shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The ball's knocked loose. Down low. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And the Bucks call time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Bucks making a change here. And Milwaukee has possession, trailing by 13. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Money on the 19-footer. Heat shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. To the paint. That one falls. And Miami leads by 13.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Miami. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
1:25 left in the first. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Two.
And that one misses. And he can't hit the second.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
1:14 left to play in the first. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And the shot goes down. He has 6.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And the Heat with possession. They lead by 17. And he buries his first look.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Three seconds left. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Miami Heat looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Here's ABC.
Come get it. What's the big?
Oh, dismissed. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Just 2 to shoot. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting one.
Thompson, no good on the free throw. And for the Heat, they're shooting really well in this matchup, 62% from the floor. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
Who's watching here?
4 on the clock. Perez with the bucket. 9 points in the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw is good from Thompson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Perez. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Now here's Thompson. He's covered closely. Off with the layup. Heat shooting it well at 59%. "11 feet out. It's tipped. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now here's Ross. The D's right on him. Miami, no good that time either. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. With the floater. The shot won't fall, and it's Miami the other way. To the left wing. Here's Perez. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Bucks really having a tough go here. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the basket by Miami.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now here's Ross. Pulls it. No good off the glass. The Bucks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Thompson. No good there. And the Heat going the other way now. Pass to Perez. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Guarded by Ross. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. And the Heat shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Perez. He shoots. And they get it back. Fade away. And it's ABC with a rebound. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And his first miss of the night, now 2 of 3. And for the Heat, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami, no good that time either.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Perez. Lets it go from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. To the paint. Here's ABC. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 6.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Perez. He's got 11. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Miami leads by 15.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
shot's blocked. Doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Pass to ABC. Second chance shot, and he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Off target from 3-point range.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him. And the Bucks making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. It's stolen away. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. And Miami has possession to the paint. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 15.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Lets it go. Doesn't go that time. And it's Miami the other way. Ooh, poked away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Bucks making a change here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Bucks shooting only 42%. A minute 29 left to play in the first half of basketball. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Miami's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. The three is up. The shot no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Out to the wing. Five on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The Bucks making a switch here. So he gets them both. 35 seconds left in the second. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Down low. Here's Gray. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Heat shooting 35% in the second so far. Defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. And he gets the jumper to drop. And Miami leads by 18. And so it's the Miami Heat feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. one half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, and the team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside Ross. He tries for three. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Bucks shooting 41% in this game, setting the floor for the Heat. Picked his pocket. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 18.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And the Heat shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Thompson. Here's Ross. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. To the paint. Launches a three. Thompson pulls it in. Now the Bucks with it. Right wing. To the inside. It's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Takes a three. Miami grabs the miss. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Blocked. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Left side Ross. The shot misses, and Milwaukee the other way now. Inside, here's Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Perez, defended by Thompson. Thompson with some nice D. The Bucks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to ABC. Guarded by Ross. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Oh, get that out of here. To the middle. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Looking to end the drought. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. The Bucks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to ABC. It's deflected. Now here's Ross. To the inside. Pass to Perez. Off target from outside. And here is Thompson. To the paint. No good. Heat shooting 46%, a decent average so far. With a step back. He got a piece of it. Pass to ABC. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Miami calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Miami's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Perez. Shot to end the cold streak. That shot off the mark. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Thompson. Blocked. Here's ABC. And his fifth basket, now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there. And so here is Miami. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. To the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Thompson. He's got 15. Inside. Here's ABC. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Miami dominating the game. Here's Perez. He's got 13. And rejected. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to